So we're talking about moments of grace, moments of realization, deeper understanding of ourselves or those around us. So I want to tell you a story. In one of the programs that we do, we asked people to go home for the week and look at everything they were doing that was good, kind, right, noble. Now, for us, this didn't seem like a hard assignment, but culturally in Ireland sometimes, people have difficulty, and what they came back with was silence, on the sense of they didn't have any ideas. And one finally said, well, self-praise is no praise at all. So, for a culture that can be quite critical of the people around them, this was concerning, and we realized we were bumping into something. So we said, well, let's go try again, because if you can't locate your virtue inside you, you really can't grow it. And that's the point, right? To develop, to grow, to advance, become excited about where we're getting better and improving. So kind of go at it again. Now, we actually brought in our psychotherapist, and she led a discussion on, why is this so hard for us? Why does this make some of us angry, actually, to say they should look at what they're doing right and do more of it? And they went off to do it again, and then they came back. And a woman told a beautiful story. She said, well, I dug in. And I tried to see, while I was cooking, I was preparing meals for people. I cleaned out somebody's car. And I didn't think about these things, but at the end of the day, when I look back, I recognized that these were good things. But she said, that was fine. But the bigger thing that happened was, I looked at my husband and I said, he's killing it. He is so good. He does so many good things in the day. I can't get over it. And so she told him that, which was actually quite lovely, and provided for him a moment of the profoundest grace. Why? Because somebody saw his goodness and reflected it back to them. We wouldn't think this was so important, would we? And yet, it's the difference between joy and, absence of confidence and feeling that you're not seen and loved. We want everybody around us to be seen and loved. Well, she came back into the classroom. She said, my husband is so good. I couldn't get over it. She said, suddenly I began to see how good everyone was around me. They were mostly doing good things with, pockets of struggle. She said one of the things her husband does is when she's leaving somewhere, she'll text him, on my way home, and he says, okay, I'm putting your name in the kettle. Saying, I'm making you a cup of tea. Now, she might be home for 3 hours, but that's what he says. Okay, I'm putting your name in the kettle. What he's saying is, I'm here. I'm waiting for you. I'm going to make you a cup of tea when you come home. She said, I don't know, it makes me feel so loved and so important. And, someone cares where I am and when I'll arrive at my destination, and he wants to do something nice for me. Well, she said, that's what it did for me. I'm doing good things. I see that. She said, but the profoundest thing I realized was I was not noticing all of the good things the people around me were contributing to my well-being. So let's do that. Let's take a good look and see not only what are we doing right, but what is everyone around us getting right too? And when we notice, let's give it to them. Let's tell them what we see.